this video is going to blow your mind. If you remember 9/11, yeah, this is about 9/11 being in the Bible. I've got to apologise first off for my camera and from bodgy video making, but this message has to be put out there. If you notice the page of this 664 books stuff around here, not numbered, okay? Not numbered, so obviously 666 this page, alright? Now it talks about here, I've listed the things here. You need to read this, but look, the main things you need to know is this, right? That name there, you need to study that. So the Lord who bow down and swear by the Lord also swear by that. Now if you know what that is, good. If you don't, study it. Now that's going to be a notice point in this video. Those who turn their back from following the Lord. If you don't follow the Lord, then you need to listen to this. I'm not saying you should, but just know that this is a message to those, and this is what 9/11 was. Neither seek the Lord nor inquire of Him. Right? Now, if you remember what happened that day, there was planes crashed, hit the trade centres. Apparently a plane hit. I've got footage if you want to see it of an actual missile hitting it. But anyway, something hit the Pentagon, and another plane was on the way to Camp David, ended up crashing in the hills. So where they did business, where they did politics, and on the way to crash in the hills. So it says here, the Lord's sacrifice, punish princes, kings, sons, punish those threshold. Now it says here, punish those who fill the temple of their gods, which is what that is. Okay, small g, notice. Okay, on that day, says the Lord, a cry will go up from the fish gate, which is another place for business. A one from the new quarter, which is where they did politics, and a loud crashing from the hills. That was the ritual, and it's. Just remember what page this is on too. Well, you have it to live in the Market District Trade Centre. Then over here, you also remember after 9/11 that there was a desolation. People lived in their cars because, basically there was a market crash. They couldn't, banks closed, shut down everything. People built houses but didn't inhabit them. What does that say? They will build houses but they will not live in them. Alright? Right there. Now, I haven't even got to the good part yet. This video will be popping the whole way, so just remember here, look at this, alright? Now look at this. The day will be a day of wrath, a day of distress, a day of anguish, a day of trouble and ruin, a day of darkness and gloom, clouds and blackness against forfeiting cities and against the corner towers. Now, if you know, in like jails and stuff, the corner towers are high towers. Remember that, okay? Now, that's gonna blow your mind in a minute. Just remember, this is the page 666, right? The next Bible is gonna blow your mind, I promise. You wait till I get to the next Bible sitting right here. Exact same book, alright? Just wait. Now, obviously it goes on a little bit more, but I'm going to keep it short. Now, this book, guess what page it's on? Have a guess. 910, that's right, 911. And again, not numbered, alright? Now, all the same stuff, except instead of Milcom, instead of that name there, which I won't give any vouch to, I won't say it backwards. And by the way, just real quick, what's that backwards? Looks like Shalom, doesn't it? So, Shalom Malek. Anyway, that's another video. Hit me up about that if you want. But over here, look, it doesn't have it. It's got that name there. This is on page 911 now. And over here, what does it say? Against the high towers. See? That's what you've got to know. This is all the rig. So, that's why it says in other Bibles now, we use different words for it, corner towers and stuff like that. But what they really mean on page 911 is exactly the same as what I just read you, but it's on the high towers. So thank you for listening, and share this around. Let's unearth these grubs, evil maggots that are controlling us and keeping us slow. And hit me up if you want more info. God bless.